At its core, Rhino believes that people can make the right decisions when they are educated, provided with the necessary opportunities, and have access to a supportive system. For nearly 6 years, Rhino has been testing a unique business model that seeks to empower individuals driven by passion and ambition, regardless of their financial situation. This experiment is an ambitious endeavor, but Rhino is dedicated to finding a way to partner with its supporters and profitably grow the business together. I remember when our original business plan was to grow a Facebook marketing group for free by offering courses live every day. We saw the potential of this skill to empower people, and we were determined to outwork the competition. Unfortunately, the outbreak of the pandemic changed the landscape and everyone was suddenly inundated with courses marketed with flashy promises. We realized that we couldn't compete in this environment and had to move on. We were right about the potential of this skill, but we didn't predict a global pandemic. But such is life. We quickly pivoted to small business funding and partnered with some of the largest cash advance banks to help businesses stay afloat. We had a successful first month. Then the government stepped in and offered the Payment Protection Program. This program provided $1 trillion of free funding to any business that applied. Alternately, the government also offered enhanced unemployment to those who did not wish to apply for the funding. Nevertheless, we were forced to move on as we were not expecting the government to compete with us with trillions of free dollars. We then partnered with an existing internet marketing influencer, Ricky Mataka, and took a second position to support him. My background in behavioral science and sales made me a great fit to work with Ricky. I created a support system for his audience, as well as book a call option for those interested in learning more about his products. Ricky was amazed to find that his conversion rate on the book a call option was 97%, so he asked me to create a course to teach the techniques. This is how I came up with Hipsuasion, Hypnosis Persuasion. The course was very successful, and many opted to purchase the master course for $297. Unfortunately, it was a one-time payment, so I had to move on. We were correct in our assessment of how important education, opportunity, and support are to people, but we had not foreseen the need to build a long-term opportunity rather than a one-time payment. Through my experience with Rick's customers, I quickly learned that many people purchase products based on the presentation, but then struggle to use them. To help Rick increase his retention, reduce chargebacks, and increase sales, I proposed creating a 90-day and hour-a-day live presentation, step-by-step bootcamp, to teach customers how to successfully use his products and the other most popular ones. For only $37 a month, we saw hundreds of members join the Rhino Digital program. However, when Rick did not see an immediate increase in sales as a result, he moved on. I tried to explain that the sales increase would have a 2-month lag since we needed customers to trust us before offering his products. Nevertheless, we were forced to move on, but this experience further proved the importance of education, opportunity, and support for members. Next, we identified a unique opportunity and saw that with everyone stuck at home, and with enhanced unemployment, but no real way to spend it, people were turning to the stock market. I had a Wall Street background, so I quickly saw the potential to create a group where I could share my knowledge. I created an advanced algorithm, proved it worked in real time, and shared the actionable opportunities. I built courses, boot camps, and posted all of our trades in real time. Many people loved it. But we quickly realized that, even though we had a good program, we had a limit. Everyone else was jumping on the bandwagon and guaranteeing results, and when things didn't work out, they would just disappear and start a new program somewhere else. We realized that in sales, the dishonest person always wins in the short term, and without proper regulation in place to protect consumers, there was no way for us to compete. We decided that day that we no longer wanted to compete with others who were simply looking to sell something. The only way to do that was to offer our services for free. We moved on to creating our own marketplace. We believed that if we could create our own marketplace, we could charge businesses for our introduction and use that money to pay the audience for participating in our platform. We thought that since everyone's data is being stolen and sold, it would be a great idea to pay the audience for their willingness to receive marketing. That many would opt into being paid for their data versus being stolen from, and this would provide a very large audience to attract businesses to join in a virtuous cycle of more business equals more people and more people equals more businesses. The plan was to charge businesses a $500 a month recurring fee. Amazingly, before we had even built out the platform, 38 businesses had already signed up by day 2. That's $19,000 a month. However, after a week, it became clear that this was not going to work. We needed to build out the tech, and that would require approval from Apple to get on the App Store. Additionally, we knew businesses would be likely to miss payments, negotiate lower payments, which would leave us powerless to scale or even manage our monthly income. Without being able to do that, how would we be able to flow funds to an ever-growing audience? And then, how many bots would sign up just to collect free payments? So, we were forced to move on. But our assessment was still correct. Before data became a headline story, we had already sensed it in the market. We envisioned Rhino Street, our own search engine, as a way to provide local communities with a search experience free of data tracking, ads, and marketing. We highlight search results within 20 miles of the user and make it available to search and list for free. It would be the first of its kind, and that we could monetize it later on by listing ethical, logical products from our existing businesses, as well as from external sources, and get paid by the businesses, not the consumers. We saw this as a win-win situation for everyone. Despite the clear value of our service, we realized that people would not join without a compelling incentive. Therefore, we had to find a way to draw users to our search engine, which was especially challenging as a local one. To create this incentive, we decided to build a platform that would offer financial education, opportunity, and a supportive community to anyone who joined. We knew that this would be an innovative idea and one that had not been done before. We hoped that this would be the lightning rod to attract users and make our search engine viable. We created Rhinobucks, the world's first subscription-based cryptocurrency. To make it user-friendly, we partnered with Stripe and custom-coded a platform that even a soccer mom could easily use. Following this, we set up daily emails and live meetings to keep everyone informed and up-to-date on changes in the currency. Within a month, we had 350 members and an impressive lifetime retention rate of 86%. For those with a weekly plan of $20 or more, the retention rate was even higher at 96%, with an average weekly plan of $38. It was a huge success, and no one had ever seen anything like it before. However, after we plateaued at 350 members, we found it difficult to acquire more, and the interest in Rhinobucks began to decline as we peaked. This would have eventually left the strongest believers holding the bag, so we had to look for a new solution. We realized that when we provided education, opportunity, and a support system, people were more than happy to be part of it. What we didn't realize was that the success of Rhinobucks was due to the trust and belief that those who had traveled this journey with us had in us. This led us to the challenge of creating the same behavior in those who had never met us before. If we could do that, then we know that Rhinobucks would be a success. Welcome to RhinoHub, a free membership website designed to highlight educational opportunities and support systems. We believe that the internet marketing cycle is coming to a close due to the introduction of real competition from tech companies and tech agencies. With the advent of AI technology, this market is now a total gold rush. This technology, for example, can allow users to record a YouTube video and post it to 33 different platforms, with a summary and duration tailored to each platform in just 10 seconds. No human can compete with the technology, but they are needed to further build it. Unfortunately, the population is largely undereducated in this technology, as college curriculums cannot keep up with the pace of its development. As such, companies are creating their own certification courses to develop a talent pool. Microsoft is just another example of company overpaying for entry-level positions to secure employees with the knowledge to grow. The real winners are people with the skills to keep up in this ever-evolving landscape that the tech corporations and agencies need to hire. RhinoHub is an online educational membership group designed to help anyone from any background learn valuable skills, gain beneficial certifications, and apply for new job opportunities. We offer a comprehensive adjusted lifestyle of support, such as financial help with housing, rent, groceries, internet, childcare, grants, scholarships, and investment assistance. We also provide self-confidence building milestones, help with creating a professional portfolio, and self-promotion tools like LinkedIn, personal websites, forums, job boards, events, and mentors. Our curriculum is structured in a way that increases self-confidence with each step and includes life improvements like exercise, nutrition, mindfulness, hobbies, leisure activities, crafts, and family time, as well as practical advice on how to manage them alongside existing obligations and prepare for the next career move. We provide access to 40 of the most powerful artificial intelligence products and have identified the top 20 careers over the next decade, with the corresponding curriculums and certification programs from companies like Facebook, Google, Salesforce, Microsoft, among many others. We also host daily live teaching sessions, just like a college professor. We built our own social media platform, where users can create profiles, hit notifications, post, like, and become friends. Our goal is to teach anyone the skills they need to pass the certification within 14 days and then provide guidance through the entire hiring process. With RhinoHub, we believe anyone can achieve amazing success and become part of the Forever Rhino family. Within RhinoHub, we offer a variety of paid memberships to ensure you get the most out of our platform. Our upgraded stock program, Rhino Wealth, is now part of our investment section, along with RhinoBucks. We've also included Rhino Street Search Engine in our self-promotion section so everyone can easily showcase themselves. Additionally, our Rhino email program teaches you how to acquire thousands of new email addresses to introduce yourself or your business. We are also pioneering Promptology, a study of prompts, and own all the relevant URL. We believe that engineering superior prompts to receive superior outputs is an essential skill in the era of artificial intelligence, taking the place of more traditional education. As such, we offer all our programs on a weekly recurring basis so everyone can benefit. We firmly believe that the tremendous value of our services will be so attractive that people will feel compelled to join. Just like in college, even if the school is free, you'll still opt into buying lunch on campus or a single book from the bookstore for class. But to grow without limit, we need a united team. As a result, we have built a membership platform that can be cloned and given away to anyone to run as their own business. For the low cost of $25 a week, we provide access to our platform without altering anything. As our success is dependent on the success of our clients, we are happy to share all of our most powerful marketing technologies with them. This will allow them to create a profitable passive income stream. This will help us to increase our reach and build our brand. Win-win. It's uncomfortable to predict just how successful this platform could be. With this experimental business model we pioneered, we anticipated that we would need to raise funds multiple times in order to get it right. We have now raised money 4 times, and our 5th and final money raise is now hostage to the state of the economy, people's personal financial situations, and the fatigue of funding yet again. We have a deep appreciation for all that you have done to help us get here. We couldn't be here without you, and the future we envision is very much in your hands. RhinoHub could become the biggest thing, and its success will be a direct result of everything we have created and learned. However, it could also fail and be the final destination for Rhino. That's why I'm wearing a different hat today, and will continue to do so until Rhino succeeds or I die. If that sounds too extreme, then you don't really know me. Rhino is determined to invest $200,000 into marketing initiatives. RhinoHub is like an airplane. The pilot's job remains the same regardless of how many people are on board. We have invested years in building the plane and testing it flies. We now must invite everyone to join us and be part of this venture. This is our final step, and we are confident in what the future holds. Everyone who reads this email has the potential to gain access to long-term money if they are short on discretionary funds. Those early investors of companies such as Facebook, Google, and Uber did not take part in a single round of investment and just waited for their returns. Companies with similar goals to ours often have more than 10 rounds of investment. Fortunately, Rhino will only ever have 5, this being the 5th and final round. Every income opportunity that is mentioned in this email is directed towards RhinoBucks, meaning that the ownership of RhinoBucks will benefit from all the success that we achieve. RhinoBucks is currently valued at over $2. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity because we are literally right there. This is our last steps. You have the chance to get a return on your investment that's unlike anything you've ever seen before. But more importantly, be a huge part of building something that will do so much good and for a very long time in a very public fashion. I'll be in touch with you tomorrow to Friday. It would be best if you could book a call below at a convenient time for me to call you. If you don't book a call, you'll just see my number pop up. That's not to be confused with Anthony saying that. This is Rhino saying it. We've been building something together, and I will never let you down, no matter what. We're going to cross the finish line together. Truth be told, if ever there was a right place and a right time to negotiate a sweetheart deal that changes your life, now is it. Thank you.